Hi everybody, I'm Monika and this is my doggy Ziggy. And we are going to take a field trip today. We're going to go to the small town of Putnam, Connecticut and look at some architecture there. After that, we're going to do a fun art and architecture based project. So I hope you're ready and excited. Let's go. It's a short car ride from my apartment to Putnam. As you can see, we live in the countryside with lots of rivers and old colonial houses. So here is a view of Putnam, Connecticut, which is a small town located over there and right on the Quinnebog River. Most towns in America are very patriotic. You'll notice there's a lot of American flags. This is especially true the closer you get to 4th of July. We're going to take a quick walk around Main Street. Obviously, I brought my mask with me. Here we are in front of one of my favorite restaurants, which is right next to my favorite cafe. You'll notice many different types of buildings on this main street. Let's go explore. The town of Putnam was famous for its antique marketplaces. Here you can buy old collectibles, historic items, or art. There are also many different types of shops. There's a toy store that's next to the record store, and many restaurants that have set up picnic areas for the summer. There's also a home goods and furniture store right next to a music venue, which is a great place to see bands play music at night. Across the street, there is a theater company and dance studio. It's right now behind the dumpster truck. Just ignore that. On the left, we have a hot dog restaurant. And, of course, a beautiful brick church. As we make our way down the street, see a comic shop where you can find various types of comics, Spider-Man, and another one of my favorite coffee shops, Ben's Beans. As we keep going, you can find a diner, which is a restaurant that serves breakfast all day long. You can get bacon, eggs, and especially pancakes. As we continue down Main Street, you'll see the post office, which is across the street from a bank. I hope you enjoyed this brief tour of Putnam's Main Street. What does your town look like? Is it similar or different? What types of places would you like to have in your town if you could design it yourself? Start thinking about this as we'll begin a second part of our project. See you soon! Welcome to my backyard. Here we're going to start the creative part of our project. You'll need some paper, some tape, some food coloring or watercolor paint, shaving cream, and then if you'd like, you can have some scissors, some pencils, and a ruler. Now that you have your materials, you get to begin designing your cityscape or your main street. First step is to decide what the outline or the skyline of the city will look like. You can do that by drawing it with the pencil first, or if you prefer, you can use your tape to make interesting shapes on your paper, like this. Remember, everywhere that there will be tape, your paper will remain white. Now that you have your paper ready, we're going to add the dreamy skyscape. For this part of the project, you will need some kind of flat, washable surface, like this cookie sheet. And you'll need shaving cream, as well as food coloring or liquid watercolors. You'll proceed by putting the shaving cream on the flat surface and covering it and smoothing out. Pretty cool. Now you can use your hand or the ruler to help smooth the shaving cream out. Once you have spread the shaving cream out, it's time to add colors. I have 4 colors here, and I'll probably use just 3. Remember, if you mix all of the colors, you might end up with a color brown or something that doesn't look very beautiful. Next, we plop some of that food coloring onto your shaving cream. Then you can use a chopstick or a pencil or some other tool to mix the colors together. You can mix them as much or as little as you want. Once you are happy with your colors, you're going to place your paper with the tape face down on the shaving cream with the food coloring or watercolor paint in it, like this. Okay. Press the paper in to the food color. Make sure it touches all the parts of the paper. Once you're sure the paint and the shaving cream have touched everything, you may grab a corner and pull the paper off of the shaving cream. Next, using a ruler and some paper towels, you'll remove the shaving cream and the paint by scraping it from one side to the other. You'll notice that the paint sticks to the paper, leaving a very beautiful, dreamy looking sky. Once the project is dry, carefully remove the tape so that it doesn't rip the paper underneath. Once you have removed all the tape, you'll notice that there's white paper left completely uncolored underneath the tape. Using a black marker, spend some time getting creative and designing the types of buildings that you would like to see. Maybe your main street is full of cafes or sweet shops, comic book stores, or toy shops. Whatever it is you decide to design, I hope you will send me a picture and share your marvelous artwork with me. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody next summer, and I hope you have a great time this summer. Till next time, bye.